Hey guys, Melinda here. Got a little bit of vlogging and a little bit of hauling, and not as much hauling as I could have had if I would have done this video before I started using my Dollar Tree things. You live and you learn. But I will talk about those things that I got. And I do have a little bit of information for you guys if you guys have a Wegmans or Whole Foods around you, so I'll get to that as well, and let you know just what's up with me, where I've been, because I haven't recorded a video for a while. So I'm going to start with the haul first, get that out of the way so I can get this off my desk and we can sit and chit chat a little bit. I ordered from Rustic Escentials. I went on a mission to create a couple of items that were specifically asked for. One of them is a sangria soap for my friend Joe's wife. Her name is Ty, and she loves tiger and animal print. So I'm going to make a sangria soap, and I'm going to color it orange, black, and white, and kind of try to do it like a tiger striping through it. See what I can make out of it. So I got the Clementine Pop Mica. It's a nice orange color. I think that'll do really, really well for the orange section. For the black section, I am going to use activated charcoal, and then the white is titanium dioxide. And then the scents I'm going to be using is the Sauvignon Blanc from Rustic Escentials, as well as some of the fruit medley. And on my next day off, I am going to take the time to sit down with some pipettes, try a 2-to-1 ratio, two drops of fruit to 1 drop of the sangria, like 1 ml to 2 ml type of a thing, until I get it the way I want it to smell. It almost smells like sangria just with the fruit medley, so I may not have to mess with it too much. The other item that I'm going to be doing is a face soap with activated charcoal in it, and I'm going to fragrance that in the pineapple cilantro, also from Rustic Escentials. And I got some foaming bath butter from them as well that I will be using. And then I got these containers. I got 15 containers. I got them in kind of like a trial size, so that if people wanted to try it out to see if it was something that they were going to like first, they could. This is a 2.9 ounce container. I may do something where if people mail me back the clean container, that they'll get a discount on an order or something. I don't know. Or I'll refill it for them for a discounted price. I'm not sure how that's going to work or if I'm going to do that, but we'll see. And then I also got a thing of palm oil. Needed some more. I was using palm kernel flake, which I really liked, but the price on this, I couldn't say no, so I didn't. And then for every $25 you spend with Rustic Escentials, you get to choose 2 free items, I should say. And I spent $50, so I got to pick 2. I got an Earl Grey and apple, which if you guys have watched my other Rustic Essential haul, I did get one of these as a sample in it to try it out. I like the smell of it, but I didn't have enough to really do much with it. So I got another one. And then I got a candle mold for votive candles. I am going to eventually try my hand at candle making as well, to put up on my site. So I thought this would be a good way to test it out. And it has a nice clamshell top to it, so you don't get no funky stuff in there while your candles are setting up. So that is what I got from Rustic Escentials. I did a Dollar Tree trip as well. If you guys watched the Hello Beautiful video I'm going to put up later, as well as the Bubble Bar and the white tea and ginger, those were soaps I did yesterday, and Bubble Bar I did yesterday. You'll see the big bowls that I found, and I will tell you right now, I found those in the Valentine's Day section. So if you're wanting to get something that's a little bit bigger than the ones with the handles and you can pour out of them, I found it there. I went there with the hopes of finding condiment bottles, empty condiment bottles, because I want to do, I can't remember what the method is called, but where you put the drops of soap in and then you put drops on top of it and it kind of layers it up with droplets of soap. I want to try doing that recipe and seeing how I can make it funky, because I really think it's cool looking. And for those of you who are going, well, you've had some problems in your other videos with your soap thickening too fast, I can tell you, I found the answer to that one. You have to be able to read your own handwriting. what I thought said 11 ounces of water for my lye was actually 17. Now I know, and now I have nice fluid soap. And you can see that in the videos. I did the soap yesterday on my day off, and I cut it this morning before I left for work. It was a little soft, but I wanted to kind of get it out of the mold and get it cut so it could start to harden up a little bit. I haven't checked it since I got home. I just got home about a half hour ago, but I'm hoping to I'll check on that either before I go to bed or after I get up. It should be in the drying process now. I have central air. I have a little bit of heat coming into the room, but not enough that it's going to do anything funky to the soap. So we will see how that goes. And I also got to check because I think for the first time ever I got a gel ring, which I'm not too upset about it, whatever. But yeah, so that is the haul, and that is the updates on what's going on. I've been dealing with some migraines, so I hadn't been doing very much soaping stuff or any kind of videos really for a while. My migraines last for 2 days, and then I have a really bad headache the third day, and the fourth day I'm starting to make amend so I can actually do some soaping. I'm also going to be doing a book video talking about everything. The sun is also a star, and Ever the Hunted, because I finished those 3 books in the month of January. So if you like books, you might want to check that out. I do have some more books coming that I will put a book haul up for once I get ready to do so. And of course, I will be doing my Ipsy bag and BoxyCharm unboxings as well. I saw my Ipsy bag already because I did a preview of that. I'm actually pretty excited about this month, so maybe they're going to redeem themselves from December. December was so horrible with both BoxyCharm and Ipsy, I didn't even record a video for them. I also have a empties video for cosmetics and bath and body products that I will be doing. The only thing I won't have in there is the soaps from different soap makers that I have used, because I threw away the labels like a ding dong, so I don't have them to show you. And they're soap. Anyway, and I do have a soap company that I just made a purchase from. I believe it's called Bonnie Bubbles. She has a YouTube channel as well. I ordered some soap from her, so when that comes in, I will show you guys the soap that I ordered and let you know how I felt about the service that I got and so forth. I went to try to order another soap from Royalty Soaps, and she's been on vacation, so I couldn't order any. And I did order some soap from Appleberry, but I think I showed you guys that in another video already. I do like to support other soap makers just because I make my own soap just like you guys do. I do try to support soap sisters and brothers. I call them soap sisters and bubble brothers because, hey, we all need help, and if we can order from each other and support each other and support the community, I think that's the greatest thing ever. So those are things that'll be coming up. And, okay, so for Wegmans and Whole Foods, if you guys have Wegmans in your area, I know they're on the East Coast, Wegmans on the East Coast and Whole Foods is on the East Coast. Not sure where that ends, that trail ends and begins another store somewhere, or if it's a subsidiary in your area, it might be called something else. But Wegmans has I went on their website. They had 101 ounces of olive oil for $16 and some change. So I sent the hubby on a little trip after he got off work, and he picked that up for me, as well as some castor oil. The castor oil was like $1.92 a bottle for a 4-ounce bottle. And it actually, when you're searching their site, it shows you even what aisle it's on. So yay, definitely. But yeah, so check that out if you're in the area. It may be even a little bit less expensive. I'm on the East Coast, so it is a little bit more spendy here. But it was cheaper than even Amazon was shipping. I don't have a Costco near me. I know that it's pretty cheap at Costco as well. And we have BJ's Wholesale Club, I think is what it's called. Need to get that subscription renewed so I can check it out for soaping products. And then Wholesale Foods, Whole Foods. if you guys check down below on the website, if you go to Whole Foods, sorry, I'm off work. I have that work brain. WholeFoods.com. If you scroll down to the bottom, there's a thing for distributors. You can actually contact Whole Foods to see if they will take on your soap in their stores. They take on local Bath and Body Works suppliers in the area, and they sell their soaps in their stores for a certain amount of dollars per pound or whatnot. So I thought I would let people know, because I don't think a lot of people know that. I know here in Philadelphia they do it at the closest Whole Foods to you is the one that you will be in. And in my case, there's actually two of them, because there's not one in my direct neighborhood. There is one in Bryn Mawr area, and then there is one in Westchester, which I work near Westchester, but I live closer to the Bryn Mawr area. So I might be able to actually get my soap into two different stores. So that is definitely something. I've emailed them and I've asked them what kind of things they need, if there's anything specific they need on their labels, if they need a SKU code on it, so I can look into getting some SKU codes for them if they need that, and just generalized information. So I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, so that's basically what I've been up to and what I'm doing, and my website should be done soon. I got to take photos of my soap. You can kind of see over here in the corner somewhere, right there. My husband made a light box for me, but I also have one coming from a friend. Mim, if you're watching, thank you so much. She is sending me a portable light box and some essential oils that she has that she thinks might be good for my soaping stuff. So I appreciate that. But yeah, so I'm going to try to get at least one of the videos edited this morning, so I can get that up shortly after this one. And then I'm going to work on editing the other two videos, and hopefully have those up over the next couple of days, or at least within 4 or 5 days. And if I get to soap on Friday on my day off, I will post one of those later on after I edit it. I had a couple of other videos that I was going to put up. I went and edited them. They were edited oh so beautifully. And then I must have deleted them on accident because I can't find them anywhere on my computer. So it is what it is. But yeah, I think I might do a video with my next set of soap that I need to package, where I show you how I put them together and how I seal them and shrink them. For those of you that are new and don't know how to do that, I know there's other videos out there, but you know, this is my channel. I kind of want to be informational, kind of want to do a little bit of everything, because this is my hobby. My YouTube channel is my hobby. My soaping was a hobby, but it's becoming a business because people buy it from me already. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I did do a beard oil one as well. I've already put one up, but I figured I would put it up again, just so people don't have to go searching for it. And yeah, that's basically me in a nutshell for this last couple weeks. I turned 47 in January. I finished 3 books in January, so I'm probably going to do a non-spoiler of the books, what I thought of them, that kind of a thing. I might do it where halfway through I'll say, okay, if you don't want to know what happens in the book, quit watching, kind of a thing. Because I did have a little bit of hits on my books, my book haul. I have some more books coming. I'm not sure when they're going to get here because they're coming from Book Depository, I believe it is. Yeah, Book Depository, that I got on sale, as well as used Ebates, so I got cash back while I saved money on the books. I will put a link down below for that in the book videos. I try not to put book links in the soaping videos, but I use Ebates as much as I can. I don't think I permanently put an Ebates link in. I think only if it's for the book reviews, or if I'm reviewing some kind of makeup, and you can get Ebates on it, I'll put the Ebates down there for you guys. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, put it down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I'm trying to get it to be an active YouTube channel, so if you do want to communicate with me and you don't want to put a comment, I do believe that there's a way that you can email me directly from my YouTube, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. So keep it sudsy, my soap sisters and my bubbly brothers, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.